if we missed the funeral?
We can't help the traffic. I feel really sorry for you that we've missed it. Do you want to do something else while you're here?
We could do.
What can we do to cheer you up?
Well, there's something I'd like us to do. Why don't we call in the farm?
What's up? What's going on?
She's trying to get me to make amends with her sister.
Might be worth thinking about.
No, I really don't.
You'd have seen her at the funeral.
Yeah, but not spoken to.
And I bet you can't remember what you were mad about.
There's a lot of things that were said that can't be solved that quickly. So, no, I'd rather
Well,
not.
you may as well give it a go now, and there's nothing to lose.
I'm going to go anyway. You can come with us if you want.
Park up at the end of the road. I can walk up so far with you. I can decide then if I really don't want to. Nobody will know any different.
Was that funeral story real about the coffin, coffin floating and the girl breaking her leg? So you all grew up on this farm then?
Yes.
What was it like doing it as girls? Because you hear about men and boys working on farms, but not so much girls.
I don't think we were aware at the time. When we were really little, we'd play so much. We had a lot of freedom. We were out in the fields all day, walking. We'd come back when it was time for food. My parents would do the milking, say, together. And then as we got older, say 10, 11, that kind of age, we'd be joining in helping Mum, because by now, Dad had gone out to work on the digger every day. Once Dad had established his digger work and we were old enough, we took over all the jobs on the farm then. It was nothing for them to think, well, as soon as you were old enough, you can drive that tractor, or you can cut that hay, or you can, whichever job needed to be done, we would do it. Milking obviously was every day, morning and evening. And when we heard the digger coming up the road in the evening, we were always glad to see Dad arrive, and he would join in with us and help out.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Let's go and find out.
I guess there's nobody in. No, doesn't look like it.
You feel better for that?
Okay.
And this is a little bit easier, yes, yeah.
So what happened between you two?
Well, these things do happen. It was very difficult. I know it sounds vague, but things were said, things happened, and it's difficult to go back over. And sometimes you have to give in, sometimes you can't. And you have to leave things run its course and see if it resolves itself. But I don't think it will.
Well, if she was home when we knocked the door, what do you think would have happened? Do you think it would have been icy?
Yes, initially, yes, I think it would have been. Anyway.
Would you ever do hay on this field?
Yes, we used to do hay on most of the fields, really. Got these 2 tractors then, because as time went on, we didn't do so much hay. They did silage, which is not dependent on the sun so much.
How did the milking work? How did you get the cows in?
Well, we started, obviously they're out scattered in all the fields, and the sheepdog would help us get them all down. They'd come along very often in single file along the road there. And the cows we had, because they were quite tame, they used to have their own stalls. And they'd go into their own stalls in the cowshed.
So where did all the milk go?
And the milk went in here. Oh, hang on a minute, what if somebody comes?
I'll keep a lookout.
Yeah, hello. Oh gosh, just as I remember it. So this was the cool house, and we used to use these little churns.
Yeah.
And the clusters, there was 4 of them. Now I'll take these to the cowshed. Take these in, because as I say, we used to have to carry all these in,
Yeah.
and they would be alongside the cow. There'd be a pump in that where we've come from,
Yeah.
and that would be turning and creating suction through air, and then you turn a valve on this, and then they'd be ready to put on each udder.
Yeah.
And then the milk would be sucked down through, and there's a little glass slit there which you would look to see the milk coming through into the churn.
Oh yeah.
And then once they'd finished, you turn the valve and these would come up. But then when with change as well, we were able to put these glass tubes in,
Oh yeah.
which had the same things coming down. We used to hang them up on these hooks here,
Oh yeah.
and then do the same, put the clusters, there would be still a pump, pumping air. One would be air,
Yeah.
and the glass would be milk. So you could see the milk going through.
Oh yeah.
And you'd put them on the cow, and it would go straight in there into the cool house.
Oh, cool.
And then the cow would be ready to go out, or back out into the field, or down to the bottom of the yard there, to
Oh,
wait
yeah.
for the others to come once they'd all milked. When we still had the buckets and clusters, we would take these out back to the cool house. So we bring the buckets back in
Yeah.
and before we had the tank, there was a ridged metal
Yeah.
with water running down it, and the milk would go inside and it would cool it
Oh yeah.
from the cold water. That's when we had the buckets. And then you had to wash the buckets, and we had churns then, which we had to pull out of the water ourselves, and we were only, 12 to 15.
Wow.
And they were full, and then we had to take them down the end of the road to the milk stand. But when the bulk tank came in,
Yeah.
the milk would come from in there down into this glass bowl
Oh
for
yeah.
us to measure, and you could have a look at it then, that
Yeah,
it
that's
was all
cool.
right. Then it would go along a pipe and then into the tank
Whoa, that's big. And would that spin then and turn it
to keep the milk from settling and skimming, and keep it all, and it would be cooled as well, and it would stay in here until the tanker came,
Oh yeah.
Usually for us, once a day, to put a big tube on the end there and suck it out into the big tank.
So you were doing farming as it was all evolving, really?
That's right. So, you know, we were doing heavy work as well as the thinking about it. So, and if you couldn't work it, if something didn't work, you had to work around it.
Had to find another way.
That's right, because the cattle had to be milked and fed, whatever was happening.
Yeah. Whoa, what is this?
This is where they used to keep the cattle. They didn't used to milk them in here and just house them like a... Oh my gosh, look, the tractor is still there.
Shall I get on it?
Yes, go on. Yeah, you've not been on a tractor?
No, never.
Oh,
it feels so strange being on one.
yeah. Yeah, it suits you.
Must have felt like normal to you.
Yes, yeah. You didn't... I was 11 when I first had to go driving the tractor.
Oh, wow.
And I was really frightened.
I bet. So your dad let you drive this at 11? That's so young.
Yes, because obviously having 3 girls and to help him, he was so easily, you know, supported us in everything and encouraged us with everything. He didn't think we couldn't do anything, you know.
Yeah.
And so learning to drive, doing the farm work, looking after the animals.
Yeah.
We just did it then because we had his encouragement and support.
He treated you the same way he would with boys?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
And he was a huge influence.
Do you think it'll start?
And try it.
What do I do?
If the key's there, you just turn it there.
I thought I'd see you at the funeral.
We missed it.
Obviously.
I missed you.
Do you want to come in for a cup of tea?